Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy here on the Game Professor channel. I'm your host, the Game Professor, and the sun is setting, so we are working our way back over to the Forbidden Forest. We'll do a quick run through Hogsmeade again, just to be sure we don't miss anything. Mostly just any possible quick moments of field guide pages. Nothing too crazy. See if we can get our level up a little bit more before we actually have to deal with this next trial for getting at the Sparrow Nut. We just left you, didn't we?
Come now.
I already gave you money. I'm not giving you more money just yet. Let's check the daily profit, though. It was an accident, Basilisk Breeder insists. The Cornish wizard arrested for breeding basilisks has insisted that it was simply a silly mistake. He was taken in after a routine inspection revealed toad infestations in all 5 of his chicken coops. Well, basilisk breeding has been long forbidden by the ministry. However, due to the potency, rarity, and value of basilisk venom, it is perhaps not surprising to know that the less rule-abiding amongst us have skirted the law. As explained by a neighbor of the wizard in custody, a shrouded figure who has chosen to remain anonymous, the way to make a basilisk is by hatching a chicken egg beneath a toad. Every wizard with a wand knows that. The neighbor is a shrouded figure who has chosen to remain anonymous. Okay. The Cornish wizard has pleaded total ignorance as a defense before the Wizengamot, claiming that his chicken coops are simply irresistible to toads, and that he has had no knowledge of the basilisk breeding process. His defense was met with widespread skepticism by members, with the exception of Belinda Brown of the Department of the Regulation and Control of Magical Creatures, who said, "I have no doubt that he's that much of a moonmind. We told him we were coming, didn't we? All he had to do was move the toads." I mean, yeah, if he really didn't even think to just move the toads, that really is quite remarkable. Alright. Nope. This is the way we are going. Make sure I'm not getting completely thrown off by all of the the owls flying around. Actually, oh, there we go. Sweet. Now we're up to level 15, which is excellent. And for this, we will actually just kind of speed this up a little bit for simplicity's sake. I'm not gonna go through the hairpins because we don't really need to do that. We can just do this. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to switch that to Lumos so I don't have to worry about it. And even this trek to and from Hogsmeade, for me, is part of what heightens the realism of the location as they have made it for the game. Because it honestly always felt like, oh, Hogsmeade must be so close by. Why this? And then, like, in Half-Blood Prince, everything with the trek to and from Hogsmeade and all that for approaching with Katie Bell and everything. It all seemed highly unrealistic to me with how I imagined. Love letter. My dearest Apollonia, would you care to join me for a picnic? I know you enjoy a good Cornish pasty almost as much as you enjoy a good mystery. See you soon, I hope. Yours, Richard. So...
Lumos.
Up. This is where I have to remember precisely how it is you make the dang... There they are.
Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading.
So now we just follow the candles. And that's the fun of this one, is that this particular treasure map is related to Jackdaw.
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
Yep, that they are. So we just have to follow them. Trying to not get ahead of them. There we are. I would rather not be seen by a dugbog, thank you very much. Which way are we going? Thank you, candles. Goodness, they make it difficult.
The treasure must be nearby.
There we are.
The Forbidden Forest could seem romantic to some.
Yes, it could indeed.
Treasure hunting suits me.
So... Alright. Then... Oh, goodness. Time... to actually go looking for Jackdaw. And he won't be too much further in, if I remember correctly. And we still haven't learned the importance of moonstones, but we will soon enough. And actually, I just realized I'm on the opposite side of this this bridge over here from where we'll be meeting him, but it's fine. Oh, that's up there is where the
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
God, that's disturbing. Up there is where we can do the dark arts arena, which we're not going to do.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Hello, Richard.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Fabulous. All right.
Aside from the bird
on we
bath,
go.
Anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Oh, good lord. Closer to Latin, technically. Give me just one sec. Okay, going to take a quick moment just to see what these are. Alright, so we can see all of the different enemies we potentially have. Dark wizards are going to be one of the more common. These are goblins. That's Inferi. I definitely do not want to be dealing with Inferi until I have Confringo. Spiders, trolls, mongrels, and I believe that's the named enemies, essentially. And there we are. So, all right. Let's say we're looking in pretty good shape there. Oh. I never actually look at the collections pages. Rather silly of me, ostensibly. Ugh, God. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Thank you. Oh, good lord.
Accio!
Oh!
Incendio!
There we go. No! Oh, good lord. Oh no. 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 Oh! Wow. Well. We are going to try again. Heh. Well, shoot. Okay, just that we need Expelliarmus, but I don't think that I can actually... Oh, man. Oh, of course. There, that tells you a little bit something about everything with the what's-its, the next, the everything in Upper Hogsfield there. So, suggested level for dealing with the encampments is level 2. Level 17 for helping find out what happened to Bardolph. And we don't have a suggested level here for our main narrative bit. Just that we need Expelliarmus. Oh boy. Shoot. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't want to deal with spiders here. I really don't. Well, okay. I'm gonna go this way, because this is the way it's actually telling us to go. I know that I'm gonna have to deal with lots of spiders.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Later on. But I'd rather not use up all my Wiggenweld potions on difficult spiders that I don't need to fight. That's my take on that. There's our waterfall.
For a thief, Jack was surprisingly as good as his word.
You know what? I can tell that there is something in the water for us to dive to. So I'm going to do that quickly. I was hoping that we would get to, alright, half-rim spectacles. I was hoping that we'd get through this whole thing in this one episode, but I don't think that's going to happen anymore. Give us every advantage we can get, though. I have to be level 16 for them. Rude. Well, I guess we'll just have to level up. Hopefully, it doesn't take us too long to do that.
Revelio.
Make sure I'm not missing anything. Ooh. There's some sort of creature den over here. Puffskins from the look of it. We are still far from dealing with all that, though. And I believe, actually...
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
I don't know where you're supposed to be seeing a stag in this space, but the implication is that this is the forest lake that everything with Sirius at the end of Prisoner of Azkaban happens during. Yep, that's just Puffskins over there. Alright. So we will get our ways a little...
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
Little ways into this. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything first. No, it doesn't look like it. That'd be too practical. Oh, I will get these toadstools, I suppose. Maybe.
Incendio.
There we go. Come on. Okay. So, that gets that going for us. But that feels like it's far too simple. Yep. Oh, hello.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Oh, hello.
What an fun!
Oh, good lord. Oh, come on. Oh! Wow. They got me quick. Alright, let's do that again. Try to do that a little bit better. So... this actually isn't that difficult of a fight, so... I'd rather not completely fail it.
Intramuros.
Good, it's letting me have already collected those toadstools. Make sure I'm remaining cognizant of the time. Part of the difficulty here is just how close everybody is.
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Incendio.
Come on.
I will make you pay. Leviosa. Showing off, are we?
Accio.
Oh, come on.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now.
I totally
Let's see
was
where
keeping
Jackdaw has led me.
him airborne for long enough. Oh, that's annoying. I really wanted to get that feat. Alright. So... okay. Let's see here.
I wonder how big this place is.
Massive, which is why this is not going to be completed in this episode, unfortunately. I just know all too well that this is going to take
Revelio.
longer than we currently have remaining. But I will let this episode go a little bit long, I think, if possible. God.
Revelio.
I always get mixed up with the Horklump versus
These
the...
rooms must have something to do with opening this door.
There we go. Relatively easy peasy. But now,
Impressive.
can sort of start to see how big this space is. So, quite a ways to go. What I'm gonna hope I can do is get us to...
Someone wouldn't want casual visitors down here.
No. No. I mean, what have we seen thus far?
Revelio.
Game Prof Cole, what else have we seen thus far? And there we're starting to see the spiders. Oh, the spiders. Follow the
I
spiders.
wonder if any of my spells are only through this.
Fire.
Revelio.
That should be fairly obvious that fire is the correct approach here. Oh, good lord.
Incendio.
Ignite a shooter as it prepares to attack.
Incendio.
That. There we go, I got it. Sweet. Alright. And getting those dueling feats, I know it probably seems a little silly and extraneous, but it does help in the long run. Oh, these little baby spiders, I do not like them. Ugh. But I do want to make sure that we actually get
I'm not gonna
stuff.
touch those.
Okay. Want to make sure I'm getting those. Okay. Nope. 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 Get away. Get away. Get away. Oh my goodness.
Incendio. Protego.
Okay. Alright.
Accio. Stupefy. Incendio.
There we go.
Stupefy.
There we go. Oh, I probably didn't...
Accio.
Probably shouldn't have done it like that. It's fine. There are worse things. I need to make sure that I'm not using up my ancient magic too quickly. That is the big risk with this. Alright, Loyal and Kind Cloak. That sounds like that's supposed to be more for a Hufflepuff. I do appreciate it, though. I'm not going to... I'm going to try to not do as much checking of my equipment as we go through this, if I can help it. Mostly just to be sure that I'm not completely overtaking everything with that.
Ought to be able to float straight to me.
Oh, we got Dittany over here, though. I do not want to avoid or ignore the Dittany. Come on. Wow. Don't think I've ever had so much trouble grabbing Dittany. Alright. One thing that is very easily overlooked with this particular location is how much stuff you can get.
Incendio.
There we go.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Accio.
And this is one of the locations that you really get to realize how much excessive commentary the player character provides as you do things.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff to find. Luckily for us, we get to keep most of it, because Jackdaw was not as miserly as he could have been. Oh boy.
Accio! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Levioso!
Oh no. Come on.
Accio!
Keep 2 enemies
It's a victory
airborne.
that came none too soon.
Oh man, come on.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Goodness gracious. 2 enemies airborne. That is harder than you would think within our current abilities. There we go. There's our second.
Remarkable.
Slowly building a bridge. Oh man. What I'm hoping is to get us to a point. Basically, I want to get us to a bigger fight. And have that be the end of the episode, if possible. This doesn't bode well for me. Nope. Spiders. And this is why the game has arachnophobia mode. I am not the demographic that arachnophobia mode was really made for, because I don't have arachnophobia, but I do appreciate that it exists. There we are.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
You do not need to comment on every single thing that Jackdaw left.
Revelio!
That is highly unnecessary. Okay.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Accio!
Yep, that would be quite a drop for us. Whoops. Alright. So, gonna do that. And then this. To be absolutely certain that we get everything we possibly can. Oh, come on, you're kidding me. Really? There we go.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Protego!
All these hatchlings are annoyingly difficult and annoying. Oh boy, I'm not gonna use ancient magic on these guys. Oh. I didn't particularly want to do that.
Incendio! Stupefy! Incendio! Accio! Stupefy! Levioso!
There we go. Alright. Gonna let our health get back up.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Alright. And part of the difficulty with this particular mission is how much stuff there is to find. And it really is worth it trying to get everything you can. It's especially with how difficult some of the upcoming fighting can be. You do really want to try to have the best equipment as much as possible.
Wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
There we go. Oops. There we go. Go a little further this way. Get this direction a little bit more easily. All right. Oh. Well, that's easy enough.
Potato! Stupid one! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Stupid one! Incendio!
There we go.
Accio! Stupid one! Accio! Incendio!
There we go. All right. Slowly getting my ancient magic back up. Slowly but surely. That really is critical for an upcoming bit of fighting. So I don't want to risk not having it up.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Revelio!
And I apologize. I will probably complain about the number of times that your character comments on the stuff that Jackdaw left. Because it really is just so stupid. Okay. Now, gonna have plenty of Horklump juice for when I actually do my next bit of stuff. Now, why didn't I end up over here? I just went straight instead of turning right. That's what happened. Duh. Alright. So, yeah, I think this will work out the way that I wanted it to, actually. We have a few more things that we can find up here, which is why I want to be sure that we actually take the time to do this. And I thought there were some Wiggenwelds up and around here too. Alright. Evidently not. There is something here. This one is easy to overlook.
I'm
I want to
glad
be sure I
Richard Jackdaw left
don't
me something
overlook it.
behind for me, but where could he be?
Definitely do not want to miss any Wiggenwelds. That would be quite annoying.
Revelio!
That's the way of seeing if you missed it before. There we are. I knew there were some Wiggenwelds around here somewhere.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Alright. So, at that point then, I think... Yeah, I think that's everything there. Sweet. So, if I remember correctly, we are about to be confronted with two
There it is.
giant
It's almost complete.
spiders.
More spiders.
Along with all of these little
told me
ones.
what the hell he was.
Accio! Incendio! Potato! Accio. Incendio.
There! Ah, criminy, I missed. Come on. Let's not do that.
Accio. Incendio. Potato.
Alright. There we go. And, yep, those are the matriarchs, which I did not want to risk messing with. Oh no! Why did you do that? Oh! Oh boy.
Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy.
There we go. There we go.
Accio. Incendio.
There we go.
Incendio. Potato. Stupefy.
There we go. Alright. There we go. Holy heck.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Oh! Dang it.
Incendio.
Oh, I tried. Ugh.
Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
Okay.
Stupefy.
All right.
Leviosa.
There we go.
Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
There we go. Oh, man. Oh! Nope. Get away.
Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
Farewell, Richard. Only a magic lasts twice.
Oh. Oh, my word. All right. So with that, everybody,
Revelio.
I'm just going to go around and collect all of these spider fangs that I can. And that's where we're going to call this episode. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you always know when I have new videos coming out. And follow the links in the description to join the Facebook page and Discord server so you can join the conversation. But until next time, everybody, this is your Game Professor signing off. I will see you next time.